even though the Highlanders fell short. Tip controlled by USC. Number 24, she yo-yos up and down, gives it to number 5. Back to ball's coming around. They're playing a little 3-man weave up top. They call a new play. Desiree Caldwell does. They go inside. That's Angel Jackson. They're trying to feed. Shot there by Edia Rogers. Looks like it fell a little short. Highlanders control. Up top is number 22, Skylar Lewis with the ball. Looks like they're going to run the emotion offense. It's man-to-man. Shot there, 15-footer off. USC gets the rebound. They bring it up. They pass it up quickly to number 5, Stephanie Watts. 3-point. Stephanie Watts for 3. They're passing it. The Highlanders have the ball up top. Passing the ball around. Looks like good defense. It looks like SC is still in a man-to-man. The Highlanders, quick 17, quick shot. Rebounded by Marina Iwudo. Kicks it out top. Missed shot there by the Highlanders. Dribble fast down by Stephanie Watts. She's going to dribble it in. Takes the layup. Misses. Looked like the rebound. Okay, the ball is wrestled away by the Highlanders. So we're off to a quick start, 3-zip, looks like. USC leads 3-0. 14-foot shot. That shot made by Janet Otto, her first basket. She's one of those red shirts that we were talking about earlier. And look like the Highlanders have a lot of red shirts. So the growth of this team looks very bright for the future. There's a basket there by USC, number 24, Desiree Caldwell. She's having a great night so far. As the score is 5-2, USC is up by 3. Ball inside, lost there, picked up by SC. Desiree Caldwell passes it down inside. Angel Jackson misses, rebounded by the Highlanders. And Jennigan brings it up. Basket by number 2 for the Highlanders, Marina Iwodo. That ties the game at 5-5 with 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. SC is passing the ball around. Stephanie Watts penetrates. Waiting on the ref's decision. Looks like it's going to be ball out of bound baseline. Going to give it to USC. We got some subs coming in. We got Elisa Peel coming in for number 15, Angel Jackson.
Also taking in number 11, Aliyah Jeune.
Also, we bring in number 11, A.G. Jeune. Quick shot there by USC. Rebounded by the Highlanders. And Jennigan brings it up, passes it forward. Off shot there for the Highlanders. Skylar Lewis just a little short on that 13-footer. SC up quickly, penetration, jab step, shot. Desiree Caldwell a little too strong on the 13-footer. It was a step back 13-footer, but she still missed it long. Pass goes inside. Nice pass inside to number 14. Janet Otto. I told you you're going to hear her name a lot. They like to go inside. Oh, we have a call here. Looks like we got an offensive foul against number 35, Elisa Pili. So Alyssa Pili with her first foul. She just checked in the game. That could be a scouting report on Alyssa. That's one thing you can notice. When you get a quick offensive charge like that, there's usually some good scouting that's been going on in the scouting report. Okay, the Highlanders have it up. Got it over to Marina. Marina looks top. She gives it back to Ann. Ann looks inside. There's a call there. a push down low against Janet Otto down. Oh, no, they reversed the call. Oh, we got a foul there on Janet Otto. Looks like she was doing a little pushing down low. Subs coming in the game. We got Daphne Inugo coming out the game. 43. We got Jalen Clay in the game. SC doing their three-man weave up top as the Highlanders play man-to-man. Looks like it's a screen bob and weave. There's a fight for the rebound. Highlanders with the rebound. That's Janet Otto with the ball. She dribbles up. Oh, we got a turnover. She turned it over to Aliyah Jeune, who is going to take it all the way. Bucket by 11. Aliyah Jeune. Game tied 7-7, 5:30 left to go in the period. We got an exciting one as the Highlanders have come out to play today against the SC friends from down the freeway. Oh, lackadaisical pass there by Otto. Nice drive there for the SC Trojans. That was Aliyah Rogers. We got more subs coming in as Aliyah Rogers will check out. And now into the game is Elisa Miru. SC's ball out of bounds on the baseline under their own basket. And a nice pass underneath the basket. That's basket by Aliyah Jeune. Nice pass there from Desiree Caldwell. That's just practice, running it out of bounds from under your basket over and time again. You just keep practicing that, and you never hardly see it passed under the basket and score on out of bounds, but it does. Highlanders have the ball. We got number 10 in the game. That's Keilani Cooper. Pass down low short there by the Highlanders. Rebounded by SC. Here comes number 24, Desiree Caldwell. She's been penetrating all night. Short shot, 15-footer. She misses. What do we have here? Out of bounds or a call? Waiting on the ref's decision. She calls a foul on 2-2. That was Skylar Lewis. Looks like we got a quick timeout here. 4:33. USC in the game. USC has number 25, Aliyah Miru in the game, as well as number 11, Aliyah Jeune, who takes this shot from 3, and it's good. Good shot there. Nice shot when I'm calling your name at the same time, Aliyah Jeune. Okay, so here comes the Highlanders. They pass it over to number 22. She's up top, holding the ball there. Do a little give and go motion with Jalen Clay. Inside drive. Nice basket drive by number 11. We have three-point shot by SC. Looks like SC is pretty relaxed at the three-point line. We got a drive penetration with the Highlanders on the miss of that 3. They'll pass the ball around top and they'll reverse it. As you look at it, you can see the Highlanders are very patient. They want to go inside or they want to penetrate. Shot there by number 2, Marina Iwudu. Nice shot. Just couldn't get the rebound. Here's the ball right in front of me. It's number 11, Aliyah Jeune. She pats it over back to number 5, Stephanie Watts. Stephanie Watts with the shot from 3. Again, another three-point shot by the SC Trojans, the ladies of USC. Nice shot there, but it was a little short. So now the Highlanders have the ball. They'll take it to the left side and just keep patting up and down, waiting on someone to move. Finally, Keilani Cooper comes and gets the ball. She passes it inside to Marina Iwudu, and she misses short. Lady Trojans with the rebound. Ball over to number 22, Kira White. She waits on the coach's decision. Takes a dribble to the right, passes it back to the top with Aliyah Jeune. Back over to number 25 as they run their top three-man weave. There's penetration by USC. Ball stolen. Penetration. Oh, knocked away. Ball back to SC. Ball back to SC. Pass forward. And there's another three-point shot by Aliyah Jeune. Aliyah Jeune with the nice three-point shot, just a little short. We got another sub into the game for the Highlanders as we bring in number 24, Skylar Lewis. We bring in number 24, Daphne checks back into the game. So let's reset. We have Keilani Cooper. We also have Janet Otto in the game for the Highlanders. We also have Adrienne Casapi. She's in the game as well. Drive and penetration. Give that bucket to Daphne Inago. We're at 12-11, 1-point game. Nice drive and penetration. What do we have here? Charge or a foul? We have a foul on the shot. Looks like we're going to be shooting some free throws. Foul on number 22. That would be Skylar Lewis, her second. Also now checking into the game is Brenna Brady. First free throw here by number 15, Angel Jackson. So no good. Here's her second shot. It's good. 13-11. It's USC. 2-point lead. Minute 45 left in the period. Keilani Cooper dribbles up top. She sets the play. Swings it over. Looks like they're looking right inside. Nice pass. Nice basket. That was Brianna Brady with the nice turnaround kiss off the glass. Patience has been the virtue for the UC Highlanders so far. I will say that Aliyah Jeune has one job, and that is to penetrate. As she draws the foul on the penetration, she'll shoot two. She dribbles, takes the first one. It's good. I think this Aliyah Jeune is come with an intention on having a good night tonight. She's not holding back on the shot, and she's penetrating whenever necessary. She's at the free throw line, takes her second shot, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. It's USC 15. The Highlanders 13. Highlanders, Daphne Inago taking the ball out. Keilani Cooper dribbling up top, setting the play again. Over to number 22. That's Skylar Lewis actually. Oh, good block there. Foul. You got Daphne fighting for the rebound, fighting to get a shot up, and actually draws a foul. So we got Daphne Inago actually at the line shooting two. She misses the first one. We got 1:07 left in the period. It's 15-13 USC. We got a good pace going here. Both teams getting up and down. Seems like SC is more comfortable at the three-point line. Second free throw good. Desiree Caldwell brings the ball up, passes it to the right, and there's an open shot for Elise Muriel. And that would have been three. I was just waiting to see if it was a three. It looks like it was a three. So Alyssa still there by the Trojans. Okay, the layup was missed, rebounded. Angel Jackson gets the rebound, and she's fouled on the putback. Looks like she's going to shoot two. 36 seconds left in the period. The lead is starting to extend. We're going to get some subs in here before the quarter ends. Ann Jenigan checks in, as well as Marina Uwudu. No, she pulls them out. Lauren Porter checks in, so we're going to go guard heavy. Okay. Okay, we're trying to see who's in the game now. We got Ann Jenigan in the game. And Daphne Inogo's in the game as well. We also have Brianna Brady in for the Highlanders. And Lauren Porter. Those are your 5 Highlanders for this next 36 seconds. As Angel Jackson makes both free throws, the score is 20-14. Here comes Ann Jennigan. What will they do? Will they go for, it's 27-6, so it's like a 5-second difference on the shot clock. Turn and shot right there by number 32, Brianna Brady. So the Highlanders come right down and score. So SC will hold for the last shot. They're up by 4, 20-16. Desiree Caldwell going between the legs. Going between the legs. Oh, she looks like she's penetrating. She passes to the side. 1 second left. Did it go? The basket is not good. Basket is no good. So UC Riverside. All right, we're back to start the next period, the second period. The Highlanders have the ball. And so the Highlanders are running their plays. They got, it's man-to-man against SC. Looks like Adriana Casapi is in the game. Nice pass inside. Inago with the basket there. The Trojans are only down 2 as we start the second period. USC still running their 3-man weave up top. You got Desiree Caldwell and Stephanie Watts working the 3-man weave as the Trojans go guard heavy. Shot there by India Rogers. Falls long, actually went long. We got a foul. That's Elisa Billy. She's already got 2 fouls, and she's probably only played maybe 2 minutes at most. Looking like they're going to get Angel Jackson back in the game for the Trojans for Peely, probably. Okay, the Highlanders have the ball. They work it to the right-hand side. They're running their offense. Looks like they're still going up against man-to-man. Stolen there by number 11, Aliyah Jeune. She's been having an impact on this game today, but she's fouled as she drives for the layoff. Elisa Billy is going out the game with her second foul. Looks like there's some subs coming in the game for the Highlanders as we check in number 2, Marina Iwodu, for number 21, Adrienne Casapi. So we got 2 free throws being shot here by number 11, Aliyah Jeune. She makes the first one. She'll shoot the second shot. She's having an impact on this game with her penetration and her confidence in her shooting. She hasn't made a lot of shots tonight as far as from the 3 land, but she's confident. And she's very effective on the defensive end. Okay, so look like we're going up against a zone here. It's a 2-3 zone. USC falls into it. And the Highlanders are looking to dump it right inside with a double high-low pass. Shot there by the Highlanders was off. Brianna Brady was a little long with the shot. There's Jeune with the penetration for USC. 3-point shot by Stephanie Watts right up here in front of me from the 3-point line as the SC Lady Trojans expand their lead 25-18. Highlanders have the ball. They're working their play. Looks like SC is back to a matchup. It's a 2-3. It looks like man-to-man up top, but it's basically a 2-3 zone. They're inviting for the 3, and the Highlanders take one. That was a missed shot there by Lauren Porter. SC hurries the ball up. SC has the ball up top. They'll be patient with it. As you'll see, Desiree Caldwell, they'll run the 3-man weave up to the top again. They'll be cutting, and they'll be actually setting screens off of this. Pass inside. What do we got? We got a foul on number 24, Daphne Iwogo. And, oh, they called the foul on Ann Jernigan. Was that foul? We'll double check on who that foul was on. They announced it on Ann Jernigan. So we'll have Angel Jackson at the line again. She's making a living at the line tonight, just getting work done underneath the basket as she makes the first free throw. She lines up the second one, and she makes it. SC starting to extend their lead. Highlanders might want to get a timeout and regroup and see how they want to face this zone. They're working around up top. Quick three-point shot by Keilani Cooper. It's rebounded, and here comes the SC Trojans. They're moving pretty fast. They bring it up. They're going to run that bob. Penetration. Stephanie Watts. Shot is off. Rebound and off to Keilani Cooper, who brings it up the right-hand side of the floor. Kicks it to the middle. Down inside, a 15-foot shot by Brianna Brady. And that falls off to the right side. And it's going to be a foul. Aliyah Jeune called for a little push, a little extra. SC is pretty physical in the paint, but the Highlanders aren't hiding. They're right there for them. So we got some free throw shots going on here by Marina Iwodo. She makes the first one. That's the first points of the second quarter for them as they get a free throw. And she'll line up the second one. She makes them both. Scores 27 USC, 20 UCR. We got a sub in the game as Alyssa Muria checks out. Here comes SC as their point guard Desiree Caldwell will bring it up, and she'll kick the offense with the three-man weave with Stephanie Watts, who kicks it over, and they'll go inside. They're going inside to Angel Jackson. She throws up a hook. Jump hook, more like, in the middle of the paint and misses. Here come the Highlanders as they'll wait and set. Looks like they're facing man-to-man. So SC is going a man-to-man on misses and zone on makes. There's a 17-footer by number 32, Brianna Brady. She is very into getting her shot up. She's not going to be intimidated by playing against SC. She's not intimidated by the Pac-12. There goes SC running the three-man wave again. Pass inside. There they go. Pass. Oh, shot is blocked. Shot is blocked twice. Then we finally got it on the third time. Angel Jackson. 2 blocks. She stayed with it and got the bucket. Angel Jackson is going to work. Highlanders dump it inside for a 15-footer. Basket by Lauren Pointer. That's a good shot. That's a good play against a zone. You always want to dump it in the middle of a zone. When you see a zone, just drop it right to the middle. You should be open on a turnaround jumper. SC running a three-man weave closer to the basket this time. 3-point shot right there by Desiree Caldwell. And SC is not afraid of the 3-point shot. And they're making a lot of them. They're making quite a few of them. Here we go. The Highlanders up top. They'll take a look and see what they're up against. They turn it. Marina Iwodo takes a 17-foot elbow shot. Misses that one. Here's SC back running the three-man weave. There's a long 3-point shot there by Aliyah Jeune. She misses, but gets the ball back on the rebound. Passes it over to Angel Jackson, who kisses it off the glass. And we got a 10-point lead here by SC as they're going to get some subs into the game. It's 5 minutes left in the period with the basketball. Highlanders inbound. It'll be Janan Otto will pass it in to Keilani Cooper. I'm sorry. And they're running their pass over the top as SC looks like they're back into their zone. So it looks like they're going zones on makes. It's a matchup zone, though. It's a matchup. They want you to dump it inside, and then they steal the ball. So there's a little bit of theft right there by Kara White from USC. She passes it forward to number 4, India Rogers, with a little floater on the baseline for SC. 36-24, Lady Trojans. Here comes the Highlanders. They set the ball to the middle. They're looking inside. They keep looking inside. They're passing around the perimeter. They keep looking inside. There's a shot there by Janet Otto from 3. It's short. We got a foul. Foul on USC. Kira White. Her second foul. We're going to get a sub into the game for SC. 25, Alyssa Murray will check in the ball game. SC gets a sub into the game, but the Highlanders have the ball and they take a quick 3 on the out of bounds play. Ball is loose on the floor. SC comes up with it. They're going to yo-yo their way up the floor very casually as they're up by 12. They pass it over to number 1, Kayla Overbeck. She gives, give and go, and she missed. She missed that. Kayla Overbeck, I saw her working hard on that shot before the game. She missed it. So the Highlanders have it, and they'll pass it over the top. They'll do a skip pass again, skip pass to the other side. Another skip pass. Shot. 3-point shot there by Keilani Cooper. It falls off. Highlanders get the rebound out to number 22, Skylar Lewis. Nice 17-foot jump shot to bring the Trojans to 10. Oh, we got an injury timeout. Injury timeout. That looks to be Kayla Overbeck. Certainly hope the best for this young lady because I saw her working so hard before the game got started. Look like SC is huddling up out on the floor. So is this an injury timeout or, yeah, there's the trainer. It's an injury timeout. So Kayla Beck will make her way to the sideline. Hate to see that for this young lady. She worked so hard before the game got started. But it looks like SC is still going to stay right out on the SC never went off the floor. They never even huddled up off the floor at all. 3 minutes left. The Highlanders took a full timeout, and the Lady Trojans never left the floor as they were tending to Kayla Overbeck. Okay, SC resets. They run in the 3-man weave as they've been doing all game. It's up top. The guards just keep running the 3-man weave until they get closer and closer, and then once they penetrate, they kick out for a 3. As right here, they'll kick out. And they're trying to spot up. Good defense there by the Highlanders. Kick ball. Was that a kick ball call? Looks like a kick ball. That's good defense, though. 20 seconds on the shot clock. SC will inbound under the basket. Last time they were under the basket, they ran a nice under the basket out of bounds play, which you never hardly see the ball come right back. This time they throw it over the top, out to the 3-point line. Desiree Caldwell has the ball. She passes it over to Aliyah Jeune. That's her name. Aliyah Jeune. She is penetrating. She's shooting. She is making an impact on this game. I don't know if she's even subbed out. I'm going to have to see. Penetration by the Highlanders. Turnover by the Highlanders. They turn, and then Stephanie Watts turns it right back. Trying to wait on a call here from the refs. We got ball underneath. USC. Jano Otto called for her 3rd foul. She'll check out the game. Georgia O'Hary. She checks in. We're at 2 minutes in the quarter. Here's SC with the ball up top. They'll stay on one side. There's a little penetration. They'll kick out for the 3-point shot by Alyssa Murray. Rebounded by the Highlanders. They set the ball. They set it to the middle. As that's Maria Edwell. Big shot there. Big shot right there by Keilani Cooper. Hopefully she can get comfortable with that as they cut the lead to 9. SC is taking their time. SC is taking their time. They're running the 3-man, 4-man weave. Looks like now penetration by Desiree Caldwell. Shot missed. Highlanders rebound. Keilani Cooper dribbles it up the right-hand side. She takes a look, sets it to the middle. Inside pass and shot by Skylar Lewis. As I said, the Highlanders seem to warm up as the game gets going. As soon as we get under a minute or so for the period, they're hot, and then the period ends. But as I said before, the Highlanders are strong in the third quarter, so if they can get it close here, there's a chance that some things can happen good for them come the third quarter. USC takes a shot, rebounded by Skylar Lewis. Looked like there was a call there. Foul on number 15, Angel Jackson. That's her first. Oh, they changed the foul to Daphne Naga. Highlanders, 23 seconds on the shot clock, 44 seconds left in the quarter. Missed shot, Keilani Cooper. Highlanders get the rebound. Back in the hands of Keilani Cooper again. That's Skylar Lewis. She'll pass it around. She'll pass it back to Keilani. Over to Maria. Shot. Rebound by the Highlanders. Nice shot by Skylar Lewis. Here comes SC. Turnaround shot. Missed. Rebound gotten by Angel Jackson. She is going to work in the paint. She turned around, missed the shot, then got her own rebound, and guess what? She was fouled. She'll go to the line. She's made a living at the line tonight. Or she's made a living underneath in the paint. She's working hard. She's taking a lot of abuse. She's really drawing a lot of fouls. But she'll shoot two here. We got 3.8 seconds left. She makes the first one to bring it to 39-33 USC. Ref passes her the ball. She steps to the line, takes a couple dribbles. She's ready to take that second shot. She makes it. 3.8 seconds. We got a sub. Going to check in real quick for defensive purposes for USC. Here comes Desiree Caldwell. She checks in the game for India Rogers. Highlanders are going to pass it in, face a little pressure to make them have to work it up. 3 seconds. Heave-ho by Keilani Cooper, almost three-quarter court. You know, that shouldn't count. That shouldn't count against your stats. Second half, it'll be SC's ball. So, 24, Yo-Yo's up top. That's Desiree Caldwell. They start Peely the second half. They batted underneath. There's some penetration underneath the basket with the pass out to Stephanie Watts, who takes the three-point shot and misses. Ball is fought for underneath. Finally upended there, or finally corralled by the Highlanders. We have a whistle. We just had a little kid run onto the court. He stopped play. He stopped. Referees are stunned. He wanted the ball. That's what he wanted. He wants to play. Okay, so the Highlanders have it. They set. Looks like it's man-to-man against SC. SC has been known to go matchup zone when they make. There's a shot for the Highlanders. That's Marina Irudu. And she gets the Highlanders off to a big start here in the third quarter with the three. The score is 36-40 USC. Right now, SC is yo-yoing, running that three-man weave up top. They pass it back to the side, and we got a quick foul by Ann Jernigan. Just out top. That's a careless foul. That's not a foul you want to commit. It looked like she overcommitted herself on the pass and just ran into the player for the SC Trojans. SC will inbound from the sideline as they pass the ball in up top, and they get it all set. It's going to be number 24, who's been running the point guard for SC all night. That's Desiree Caldwell. They're running the three-man weave. They run that three-man weave for at least three passes, and then they'll penetrate. And there's some penetration right there by Stephanie Watts, who draws a foul on the drive. foul on number 22. That's Skylar Lewis. So there's another foul on the Highlanders. As I said earlier, nobody really in real foul trouble. Otto does have 3. So now that'll be number 5, Stephanie Watts will get to the free throw line for SC. She'll take free throw shots here. She makes the first one. Stephanie Watts been really aggressive. If you look at the guards for SC, they run like a 4-guard offense almost. Right now, as you take a look at the game, I see at least, well, I'm going to say at least 3 guards. They got a 3-guard front going on. They got Desiree Caldwell, India Rogers, and Miss Watts. Highlanders got the ball. They'll set it up. They'll pass it inside. There's a fake. There's a missed shot. Highlanders rebound. Missed shot. Rebound by Angela Jackson. She'll set it over to Desiree Caldwell. And Desiree Caldwell will bring it up to number 4, India Rogers. They're passing it around the perimeter. That's Rogers on the penetration. Right hand kiss off the glass on the right hand side. India Rogers being effective on the penetration. The penetration has been very effective off of the 3-man weave for the USC Lady Trojans. There's a turnover by the Highlanders. Stephanie Watts brings it up, passes it over to India Rogers. She'll yo-yo up top and set. 18 on the shot clock, 7:37 left in this period. Oh, she gave her the crossover and the fake. She missed the shot. That was Stephanie. That was actually India Rogers that was giving up the shake and bake and missed the shot a little long. So the Highlanders have it up top. They're setting the offense against an aggressive defense, man-to-man, pump fake. Missed shot there by Adrina Casapi. She gets her own rebound. She passes it up top to Ann Jernigan. Jernigan takes a look, passes it over to 22, Skylar Lewis. Lewis passes it back to Casapi. 5 seconds on the shot clock, and they can't get a shot. No, they get it off. Long shot, rebounded by number 22, Skylar Lewis. Skylar Lewis dribbling around. She takes a look, kicks it out. They're going to reset. Jernigan's going to reset the offense. Got the coach right in their ear. They call out the play. Pass it to the right-hand side. Back across pass to Jernigan. 3-point shot. And Jernigan, that's going to call for USC to take a timeout. Score 39-40. SC will bring it up. Desiree Coleman yo-yos it. Kicks it right at the elbow to number 15. Angel Jackson takes the shot and misses. Looks like the ball was out of bounds, and it's going to be Highlander basketball. Checking into the game is Aliyah Jeune, and she's been the strong point for SC as she's checking into the game for the first time this second half with 6 minutes left to go in this period. There's dribble penetration by the Highlanders. They kick it back out. Passes over here to number 5, Lauren Pointer. She dumps it inside to Skylar Lewis, who's been a strong point. Ooh, the step and under. She missed the layup. Good move, though, by Daphne. And SC just fast breaks. That was a fast break bucket off of a missed layup. So that's just hustle. They just beat the Highlanders all the way down the floor. The lead is 7 for SC. As the Highlanders reset, they set the offense up top. They're facing a man-to-man. There's number 24, Daphne. Passes it down low. 2 shots missed by Marina Iwodo. Passes it back up top for a 3-point attempt by Adrina Casapi. She misses. but she did take the three-point shot. Iwodo there with the foul. We got Kehlani Cooper checking in the game. So, USC dribbles up court. They're taking their time. They go to Miss Jackson. She looks it over, turns, spins, baseline penetration, kicks out top. We got a charge call on USC. That's against Kyra White. Once again, Kyra White with the dribble drive penetration along the baseline. Charge called. Do we have a timeout? You like to see Highlanders get more scoring going as well. So settle back, settle in. We should have a high scoring stretch of the third period, as well as we're anticipating a big fourth quarter. Highlanders have the ball. They pass it up top. They'll reset. They're very patient on this offense. They don't mind bringing a big to the top of the paint. They swing the ball this side. Look like they're going to do a little high-low action. So now we got both bigs on the high side. There's a curl cut and a shot by number 5, Lauren Porter. We had some action after the shot. Looks like we have a foul. Foul call. No foul. Jump ball. UC Riverside will get the call. They have the arrow, alternate possessions. So they inbound the ball. Quick three shot, blocked. SC taking it on the fast break, going the opposite way. That's Desiree Caldwell doing what she does, bringing it down. They swing the ball around the perimeter. That's Caldwell with the spin dribble and the drive. She misses the layup. And it looks like it's out of bounds off of the Highlanders. So we're going to have USC with the ball underneath, and we'll see them run that out of bounds play that they ran so good with the ball coming underneath. They tried it. The Highlanders are ready, so they kick it out top for a three-pointer, and there's a three-pointer there by Allison Miria. She makes it. As I said, SC seems to be very comfortable from the three-point line. They work their offense to penetrate in to kick out for threes. There's a pass inside. The dump down. Looks like we've got a tie-up. Jump ball, and that'll go to SC, considering that the Highlanders just won the last jump ball in the alternate possession. We got some subs into the game. Finally, we're able to get Janet Otto back into the game. She's had some foul trouble, so she's ready to check back in, and they're going to need her to get started on offense as the Highlanders are down 10 points. Here we go. SC brings it up. They'll set. Desiree Caldwell doing what she does up top. They kick it over to June. June back to Caldwell. Caldwell will set it over to number 5, Stephanie Watts. Stephanie Watts looks like she wants to penetrate. Kicks it for the three. Missed shot there, rebounded by Peely. Peely missed and blocked. Highlanders will bring it up, and they'll get set up by Kehlani Cooper. She sets the offense, and Jenny Otto, she's looking to come in and get busy. She dribble drives with the spin, and she's fouled. So what you're going to see is Janet Otto, she's going to look to get her offense going. She could be what the Highlanders have been missing. It's 3 minutes to go here. Highlanders down 10. Almost a 5-second call there on the out of bounds underneath the basket by the Highlanders. They kick it out to Kehlani Cooper. She goes between the legs 2 times, kicks the pass over to Iwodo. Iwodo takes a look at it, almost throws it to 2 players as Jalen Clay almost got the ball. And there's a steal. That's June. She'll drive. It don't really have numbers, and she'll turn it over. Jalen Clay gets the steal. Otto passes it forward to Kehlani Cooper, and Kehlani Cooper hits a three-pointer, as that'll get the Trojans some scoring, as the score is 42-49. 42-49. USC is still up by 7 as they'll set. They're going to patiently run their offense. They're running the screen and roll at the elbow. Shot there by number 25, Allison Miria. She misses. Highlanders bring it up. Miss pass there underneath by Keilani Cooper. She's dribbling. There she goes. She gets it to Otto. Otto's looking to score. She's been out of the game with foul trouble. She passes underneath to Keilani Cooper on the drive. Keilani Cooper with a nice kiss off the glass on the pass from Otto. You can tell USC has put their emphasis on Otto. I believe they know she's coming to score, and Otto passes out of it. A quick, fast step by Jeune as she gets to the bucket for a right-hand layup. She just blew right by the defender. Aliyah Jeune. Nice three-point shot there by the Highlanders. That brings the score to 46-51 as we anticipated a third quarter that was high impact. SC still running their offense. Caldwell gives the ball fake, passes to Jeune. She gives the jab step. She's going to take it. She takes a 17-footer. Jeune has one mission, and that's to score for SC. And she gave the jab step, almost a crossover, but she didn't cross her over. She just jab stepped her, took a step back like Harden, and pulled the 17-footer. There's Otto on the penetration for the Highlanders, and she is fouled driving baseline, but that was on a pass. Foul was on Allison Miria. We got some new subs into the game. For the Highlanders, Skylar Lewis will check in. Also, Ann Jenigan checks in. So we have three fresh subs in the game for the Highlanders. There's a missed pass underneath by Otto as they turn it over back to USC. USC up 53-46, and we're at 49 seconds with the shot clock at a full 30. So they got the full shot clock, and they also have 40 seconds left on the clock. You don't want to foul if you're the Highlanders. There's Caldwell with the penetration. Too hard. Highlanders get the ball. 35 seconds and 29 seconds on the shot clock. Jernigan has the ball, and she's fouled. Looks like a trip of the feet. She was fouled there by number 2. Looks like she was fouled by number 24, Desiree Caldwell. Looks like we're going to take some shots here at the free throw line. They are checking to see if they are in the bonus. Are they in the bonus? The referees are checking now to see if they're in the bonus. Ball out of bounds. Side out. We're not in the bonus yet. Jernigan's going to take it out for the Highlanders. She's going to set the play. 46-53. USC is in the lead. Jernigan inbounds. The Highlanders have the ball. Jernigan's resets. She gives the ball to Inago. Inago sets the ball over to Otto. Otto gets it down to Lewis. Lewis back to Jernigan. Jernigan with the 18-footer. She misses. Caldwell has the ball. She's bringing it down. She's yo-yoing right there in front of Jernigan's watching her. Oh, she faked her out with a crossover and drove the ball and got it blocked, and then she takes it back and one for the SC Trojans. That was Desiree Caldwell staying with it after the dribble drive and the block. She stayed with it, put it back. Looked like she put it back with her back to the bucket and kissed it off the glass. Want to set you with who's in the game. Right now, the SC has number 5 Watts, 15 Jackson. Oh, we got Billy back in the game. And there's a shot at the buzzer. Oh, we got a foul. We got a shot at the buzzer with a decision. They're going to shoot free throws. Oh, okay. And they put 2/10 seconds back on the clock. Which, when they look at the clock like that, you can usually tell that they're trying to figure out how much time do they have to put back on the clock. So we don't know when this quarter is going to end. It could end with another foul shot. I mean, another foul, and then we go to the other end. But right now, we're going to shoot 3 free throws. And SC is going to go in the lane. They're not going to let her shoot them all by herself. So everybody's going to line up in their right positions. We got 2:10 left on the clock. Otto takes the shot and makes the first one. That cuts the lead to 9. Okay, so finally the Highlanders pull their players off of the lane, and Otto takes a second shot and makes it. So that's going to bring us to an 8-point lead for SC, 56-48, and that ends the quarter officially. So at the end of 3 quarters, it's 56-48. UC Riverside trying to make a game of it. We'll be back with more right here from SRC, where we're seeing a Big West clash against the Pac-12 right here on the campus of UC Riverside. It's the Lady Highlanders as they host the Lady Trojans of USC. We'll be back with more as we got the 4th quarter coming up in exciting action in women's college basketball. Right here at the SRC on the campus of UC Riverside, where they're hosting the Lady Trojans of USC, and we start the 4th quarter. USC is up 56-48. The Highlanders get the ball first here in the 4th quarter. Pass down low. Nice pass down low by Jernigan as the basket is made by Marina Urudo. Nice basket there to get the Highlanders started with the basket early here in the 4th. Score is 56-50. SC is still running their patient offense. They have Jeune in the game to start the 4th quarter, and she does what she do. Dribble drive penetration along the baseline, and Jeune kisses it off the glass. She's been effective all night, whether it's been from the 3, whether it's been on the dribble drive, whether it's been defensively. Very strong performance here by Jeune. Offensive call here as the Highlanders take the ball. We got Jernigan with an offensive push-off. That's a dribble drive push-off. Physical play there. Looks like we're going to get a sub in the game for the Highlanders. Keilani Cooper checks back in the game for Jernigan. USC brings it in. Caldwell is going to bring it up the floor. Her and Jeune look at it. And then Caldwell gives the jab step. Ball comes back to Jeune. Back over to Caldwell. She dribbles. Passes it over to Rogers. Rogers inside to number 22. That basket is made by Kyra White. And she's been effective. She's not scared to put it up. I think when White gets the ball, she's shooting. They have White actually on a mismatch defensively. Dribble drive right there by the Highlanders. They miss it, but they get their own rebound as it's Otto with the rebound. Passes it back to Skylar Lewis with the shot, but she misses. SC with the rebound. June's going to hold up. Get it over to Caldwell. Caldwell takes a look at it. She's going to look and see what they're running up against, what the offense and what the defense is for the Highlanders. Give it to Peely. Peely drives. Strong drive by Alyssa Peely. She draws the foul. Are they going to give her 2 shots? Skylar Lewis picks up that foul. Peely just turned and went to the basket like they told her to just go. Jalen Clay checks in the game as we get Skylar Lewis checking out. We got Peely at the line going to shoot 2 as the Trojans are back up 10 again. Peely makes the first one to make the lead 61-50. Nice just turn and go there by Peely. She was determined to turn and make a shot there. 62-50. We got 8 minutes left in the game. Keilani Cooper brings it up. Sets it up. There's Otto. She's going to go to work. Remember, she's had foul trouble. She turns and does a jump hook. Misses short. That's Rogers pushing the ball there for USC. Brings it up. They're going to set. They're going to go back to Caldwell. She sets it up. Goes between the legs 2 times. Takes a look at it. Into Peely. Peely is holding it. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell dribbles around. Deep corner shot by Jeune. She misses for once, finally. Looks like the ball is going to be off of the Highlanders. No, actually they're going to correct it. Ball's going to go to Highlanders, but we have a timeout here. Timeout here. Nago's also in the game. Otto's checked back in. They also have Jalen Clay in the game as well. Pass right there to Daphne Nago. Those are the 5 that's in for the Highlanders. Pass inside to Otto, and she just lost it right out of bounds. So we got another turnover for the Highlanders. Got to take care of the ball when you're down 12. 7 minutes to go. SC's going to look like they're going to take their time. That's Caldwell. She's the set first. She gets it all set with that 3-man weave again. As we told you earlier, when White gets the ball, she looks shot. She just had the ball. She didn't shoot it, but she was looking shot. She has the ball again, still not looking shot, but she gives it to Jeune. Jeune back to White. White with a turnover. The ball will turn back over to the Highlanders. Otto passes it in. That's going to be Cooper with the ball. Cooper takes a look at it. Over to Otto. Otto over to Clay. Clay back to Cooper takes a shot. It's off. That's Rogers pushing it up for SC. She's going to hold up. Caldwell's going to dribble it up top. They're going to be very patient. They're up 12 with 6:27 left to go. They got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Jeune up top. She takes a look in the P-League. They just keep looking. They just keep looking. Jeune is going to shoot a 3. She misses, but P-League with the rebound. Strong. Blocked. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to hit the ground for the ball. That was a loose ball. Let's see who they give the ball to or who the call's against. Foul against Otto. Otto's been in trouble, foul trouble all game. Looks like she's getting called for that foul right there. So they're going to bring Otto out of the game. Otto's coming out the game. Kasapi comes in. She's checking into the game. So it's going to be ball out, sideline, SC. That's going to be number 22, White. Throwing it in, throws it in the P-League. White with the penetration. She looks, Jeune, baseline, reverse, kiss off the glass. Jeune is going for it tonight. She's been very, very effective. Highlanders bring it up. They take a look at it. Marina Owudo over to Cooper. Cooper takes a look at Clay. They were trying to go inside to Owudo, and she was being held. Foul, SC. Oh, ref called that a bear hug. He gave the bear hug. SC is up 64-50. 5:42 left. They're going to put Miss Jackson back into the game. Take out White. So SC can go pretty big in the blocks. SC also going to sub out Miss Rogers. They put Stephanie Watts back into the game. So right then the Highlanders sub in number 32, Miss Brady. Highlanders inbound underneath the basket. We got a foul on the ground. That's Jalen Clay was fouled as she was on the dribble drive. The shot will not count. It'll be Highlander ball out of bounds under the basket. They pass it in. Miss Brady has the ball. She dribble drives. She's going to take a two-step. Nice follow-up by Jalen Clay. They get some activity on the rebound. SC still taking their time. 64-52 with 5:23 to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And they're just going to dribble it up top and take their time and set what they want. Look like they're setting the high-low. They try to look inside to Jackson. Peely from 3. She misses. Got a loose ball. And we got a loose ball foul. That looks like 35 Alyssa Peely looks guilty. Alyssa Peely looks guilty. She was guilty, and she's coming out of the game. So actually, number 25 checks in for USC. Allison Muria. She checks into the game as the Highlanders will bring it up from the far end as they wait on the floor to get swept. And now the ball will come in. So it's going to be Highlanders basketball. They're down 12. They're down 14. No, they're down 12. 64-52. That's Miss Cooper up top with the ball. She's going to set the play. She gives it to Iwodo. Iwodo passes it over to Brady. An attempted pass down low, and it gets through. And there's a basket by Marina Iwodo, kissing it off the glass to make it a 10-point lead for SC. SC is going to dribble it up, take their time. They're up 10. They get the ball to Jeune. They're going to go into this dribble three-man weave to the right. Still, oh, Jeune just splits the defense. Dribble drive, layup. The Highlanders were expecting the three-man weave to keep going, and Jeune just splits the difference right to the basket. Looks like she's a little shaken up. She gets up. She's a little shaken up, but she gets up. And she'll shoot 2 free throws. She's had a very strong night. But she shoots the first free throw too strong. And she'll get another shot at it. And she makes it. The score is 65-54. And we're at 4:26. We're at 4:26. Cooper has the ball for the Highlanders. She sets it. Comes over to Clay. Clay's going to look at it. Looking at defense. Kicks it back. Kasapi takes a look at it. She's up top with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Iwodo on the dribble drive. Kisses it off the glass. In and out. Looks like the rebound was lost. USC tapped the ball out of bounds. It'll go to the Highlanders. So it'll be Highlander basketball underneath the basket. Iwodo will take it out. Up top to Kasapi. Kasapi over. Shot by Brady. Short. USC will rebound. 65-54 with 3:45 to go. SC will take their time. They're looking at it. It's 21 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to into Jackson at 18 feet. She doesn't even look at the basket. Shot there by Stephanie Watts. Off. Rebounded by the Highlander. They're bringing it up. 3:25 left. Cooper has a dribble drive. She's going to pop shot on the baseline. Misses. Fight for the ball. Jackson gets it out. She's throwing it off of Cooper, but it goes between her legs, and SC retains the basketball. So SC has the ball. They're up by 12. 3 minutes left to go in the game. That's Caldwell just taking the time, looking at it. She talks to Jeune. Highlanders are sitting back in D. Sitting back in defense. Just looking at it. They're going to run the shot clock down. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Jeune nails an 18-footer with time expiring on the shot clock. Jeune has been very effective. Pass inside to Wodo for the Highlanders. Nice dribble drive, hook shot going baseline. She misses, but she's also going to get 2 shots at the free throw line. Wodo's been effective in the paint. She's not as bigly built, if I could use that word, in the paint. We're going to get massive subs here. Massive subs in the game. Otto's coming back. Also, we got Inago into the game. We got Cooper on the free throw line. And we have Skylar Lewis also in the game. So we got a fresh 4 into the game for the Highlanders. Lauren Porter also checked in. So we're going to be looking to pick up the defensive intensity as the score is 68-55. Iwodo takes the second shot. She makes it. 56-68. And we're under 3 minutes. Actually, we're under 2.5 minutes. USC taking the time, taking a look at the defense. Otto steps up. She's trying to guard Caldwell. Caldwell's content to just, if they want to sit back, she's not going to press them. She's just dribbling. Otto steps out a little more. Otto's in foul trouble, though. She can't really do as much. So Otto, got to remember she's in foul trouble. Caldwell drives, penetrates. Penetration there and a foul. Otto picks up the foul. She was in foul trouble, and she just was trying too hard. But you kind of don't know what you want to do. You don't want to sit back, and you don't really want to be aggressive, but time is running out. So Otto stepped up and drew the foul. So she's out of the game. We put Jernigan back into the game. So 69-56. And here we go. Ed Caldwell's at the line. She makes the first free throw line and makes the free throw shot and makes the second one as well. Here we go. We're going down under 2 minutes. Highlanders have the ball. They'll bring it up. They're down 14. They're going to have to get it going. Ewudu with the ball up top, taking a look at it. Jernigan with the ball. She passes it over to Inogo. There's a pass underneath, and looks like the ball was almost stolen by Jeune. They're trying to get it into number 22, Skylar Lewis. She wasn't able to, but it'll be Highlander basketball underneath the basket. Ewudu will check it in over to Pointer. Pointer looks low to Inago. Inago over to Ewudu. She takes a 17-footer and misses. Okay, so that's a baseline turnover on Pointer, and it'll be SC basketball up 14 with 1:39 to go. It looks like the Highlanders are going to pick up full court. You got Jernigan on Caldwell. That's a pretty good matchup. It's just Caldwell has the ball under full control. Puts it between her legs 2 or 3 times and backs up. She's smiling. She's smiling. It's 1 minute to go. You almost got to send 2 people at her. Nice dribble drive there by Caldwell. They're going to wipe the basket off. No basket. No basket. You're down. Count the basket. No basket is the final decision. They call it player control. I must say the referees have kind of been out of action. 14-point lead for USC. And they're going to try to take this one back down the freeway with a W. It's been an effective night tonight for the SC Trojans in the paint and the three-point line. Jernigan has the ball up top for the Highlanders. They're taking a look at it. They're still running their offense, even though Pointer's down low. We got a loose ball in the paint. We got hands going at it. We got SC with the ball, and we have an injured Highlander on the court. That looks like Skylar Lewis is injured. They're helping her up. She's got to come out the game, looks like. They're going to go back to Jalen Clay. We got 53 seconds left. Still a 14-point lead for SC. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that SC is probably going to walk away with this victory today. They're up 14. Here we go. They got to pick up the ball. Nobody's guarding the ball, so number 25, Allison Muria, will just dribble it up top. Jernigan's looking at her. 40 seconds. Look like they're going to try to use up the whole shot clock. Shot clock's at 10. 34 seconds left in the game, and they're content to just dribble this thing around. They go to Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson to the corner to Miss White. Miss White dribble drive, basket. Miss White is a pretty good scorer. Jernigan pushes it up. Daphne misses the shot. Pointer with the rebound. Quick turnaround. She misses in the paint. But we also got Daphne with the rebound. She misses out of bounds. Ball to USC. It looks like USC will be going to shoot some free throws. They call that foul on Jalen Clay. 13 seconds left. 56-72. USC looking good for the win. They're probably going to stay undefeated. No probably to it. They are definitely going to stay undefeated. 72-56. Big win right here on the campus, right here at the SRC. But they were challenged. The Big West brought a challenge to the Pac-12. Pac-12 is going to walk away with this victory today, or should I say ride down the freeway with this victory. Caldwell makes both free throws. 74-56. I'll tell you, the score is not going to really represent the way the game was played. It's going to look like almost a 20-point win. Miss Cooper, she has something to say about that. She makes the shot. Kehlani Cooper makes a big shot right there. It's going to affect the score. 5 seconds left, and we got a foul on the. So SC will get to shoot some free throws with 5 seconds left to go. But that was a big bucket by Miss Cooper to make the score 74-59. The Highlanders giving it effort all the way down here to the end. And you got to like this crowd here tonight. The crowd has been into the game. Everybody's cheering for their team. SC brought some fans up the freeway. So now we'll all get a chance to get on the freeway and sit in the parking lot. And that's what we call the freeway, the parking lot. We'll sit there and we'll think about this game. Highlanders inbound. 3, 2, 1. The big heave-ho by Awudo. And that's going to be the game. USC from the Pac-12